Jim Cunningham from Classical QED 89.3, the voice of the Pittsburgh Symphony, with Donald Runnicles. Maestro, welcome to Pittsburgh. We're delighted to have you back. It's Wagner and Mendelssohn and Nancy Galbraith this weekend.
Thrilled to be back. It's a colourful program, and we've just had our first rehearsal. What an orchestra.
Sounded great from the sidelines.
I'll tell them.
Well, you'll hear from the audience at the end of the evening, I'm sure. We have so many great moments here right from the start. Pieces of classical music that everybody knows and loves. Mm-hmm. Very exciting, even without the ho-yo-to-hos.
Yes, it's. I'm sure it's up there, in the top 5. Not only in terms of people's favourite pieces, but the pieces they really know very well indeed. And I'd like to think, though, that when you hear it in the context of the ring, that is to say, in these concerts, that one will hear it a little differently, because so many of those motives, of course, come back in the other excerpts we're doing, and I think it gives the Ride of the Valkyries just a little bit more weight and importance.
Forest murmurs, you can imagine the sunlight through the leaves, and you hear the bird song from the clarinet.
I've done magic. It so often, and it still takes my breath away. Just what Richard Wagner, with such modest means, just divided cello to the beginning, and then gradually this, as you imagine, this young man lying back in the grass, just looking up, and that mottled sunlight, and and this constant feeling of the leaves rustling, and it's all there. And at the same time, and that's Richard Wagner's genius, that it isn't just a matter of portraying a scene, but it also has a lot to do with this young man's growing up. It has a lot, the interplay of all the motives that we, by that stage, know.
And for a finale, we have Brunhilde's immolation, this unbelievable scene amidst the flames, one of the most dramatic and emotional moments in all of opera. So incredible, even without Kirsten Flagstad.
Even without Kirsten Flagstad. One of the most special things I find about that ending is that it really does. You do have the sense of a purification, that as the waters subside and you're left seeing, however you imagine a redeemed, purified world, you feel as if the final theme, this love theme, if you like, a redemption theme, has this enormously purifying, and it's as if the music has been on some level polluted by the very storyline of the ring. Many listeners, viewers will know the story very well indeed, and there is very much that feeling of we could now begin this opera all over again with this cleansing ending, and my goodness. Yes, 15 hours later, and you end with this glorious chord. And I could do it all over again.
And have a great time with our Pittsburgh composer, Nancy Galbraith. It's the year of the Pittsburgh composer. Thanks for helping us celebrate.
Oh, I'm delighted to celebrate. We'll be meeting her tomorrow morning for the very first time to talk through her work, or talk about the work, Euphonic Blues. And it's a thrill. I mean, what could be more exciting than experiencing, through rehearsals and through performances, music written by a living composer. The fact that you can, now, what would we want to ask Richard Wagner? What would we want to ask Mendelssohn? Well, we can't, but with a living composer, I can ask Nancy tomorrow, for instance, about various aspects of it. And I think the Pittsburgh Symphony's ongoing commitment to young local composers is exemplary and essential and vital. It's not just the icing on the cake. Our future lies in the hands of these young artists, these young composers, and they need a chance to hear their music performed over and over again. So I applaud Pittsburgh.